Okay, you guys, again, I'm feeling a little bad about not being at work. And so I am going to go over the worksheet, the practice worksheet, solving the problems that are on it. I'm going to try to do it as quickly as possible. And of course, you can fast forward or rewind or watch again if you need to. So we're going to start with the question number 1. This one is a grams to mole problem. I know that because I'm given 12 grams of CF4, so that's what I start with, 12 grams of CF4 as a fraction over 1. And I'm going to cancel that. I'm going to be converting to moles. And so grams of CF4 is going to go on the bottom, and moles of CF4 go on the top. Anytime I have a problem with grams and moles, anytime I have a fraction with grams and moles in it, I'm going to need to solve for molar mass. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go just off to the side, and I'm going to look up and see that carbon, I have 1 times 12.01, and for fluorine, I have 4 times 19.00. Before I started, I looked up the individual molar masses of some of the atoms that were in the molecules from this worksheet because I wanted to be able to solve them a little quicker. So I'm going to do 19 times 4 for fluorine, so that gives me 76.00 here, plus the 12.01 from carbon is 88.01 grams per mole. Might be off the paper. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to put that in over here under grams, 88.01 grams and 1 mole. So now I divide 12 divided by 88.01, and I end up with 0.136. I want to put that into scientific notation. So on mine, that's third 6, to give me 1.36 times 10 to the negative 1 moles of CF4. Boxed answer. Okay, for my second one, this is going the other direction. Now I'm given moles, so I always write what I'm given as a fraction over 1 before I get started. 8.65 moles of CuCl2 as a fraction over 1. I'm converting to grams, so I'm going to use molar mass, so I put moles on the bottom and grams of CuCl2 on top. Now I need to find my molar mass for CuCl2. So again, I'm going to say, okay, copper, 1 times, where did I put copper? 63.55. And I have Cl, which is 2 times 35.45. And I realize that I'm kind of running out of room on the paper, so I'm just going to plug it into my calculator here. I'm going to say 2 times 35.45 plus 63.55, and it's giving me my answer in scientific notation. Since I don't really want that, I'm just going back to flow. 134.45 for my molar mass. Grams over moles, so 134.55 goes with my grams, and 1 goes with my moles. This time we multiply to get our answer, so I do that number times 8.65, and I end up with 1,162.99, but I'm going to take that into scientific notation, and I'm going to say 1.16 times 10 to the 3rd grams of CuCl2. Now this is a good time to tell you that the correct answers are always in scientific notation, but if you don't put it into scientific notation and you have the right answer, that may be okay. So if you're not sure how to put it in and out of scientific notation as seamlessly as this calculator does it, you may want to write out the answer without scientific notation and then do your attempt at converting it in case you make a mistake in that part. Okay, so that is the first 2 problems.